Don't know how I got here. Don't know how I made it this far. How did I end up here? Was it a realignment of the stars? Just a passing glance helped me rewrite my past. My half-empty glass all at once doesn't seem half bad. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with you now. Happy to be here. Stay as long. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I'd end up right next to you. I haven't seen the rain fall. I haven't felt the pain that I recall. No longer feel 2 foot tall. There's a happy ending after all. Every chance you gave me helped me find my way. Every moment that you're with me's not always. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with you now. Happy to be here. Stay as long as time allows. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I'd end up right next to you.
I like that, Carol. Don't you like that? Oh, hey! It's Christopher James, all the way here from Branson, Missouri. It is April 17th, 2021. We're a little behind on the news because we are trying out some new technical things, but everything should be back on schedule. So while we have a few minutes here, go ahead and check in. Let me know where you are watching us from. Where are you in the world right now? And share. And remember, as always, we want you to be involved, right? So that's why we do these live. I stress this every single week. If we didn't want to do these live, if we didn't want your input, we wouldn't be doing them live because it is a pain to do them live. I could record these and have my Saturday mornings free. So let us know in the comments where you are watching from right now. And we're going to get right to it because we all have things to do, even though the weather looks like it's pretty bad. Couple other quick things. Let me know in the comments right now if you can hear me okay. Give me thumbs up. Lots of thumbs up. Let's see how many thumbs up we can get so that I can make sure you can hear us because we're testing out a brand new microphone here on the set. So this is pretty cool because we've been redoing some stuff. We've been building some things and all that, and there is a lot going on. So what is happening in the news? Well, we got to talk about vaccines, right? They are having open vaccines. They're opening up phase 3, which means all residents of Missouri now qualify to get their vaccine. We did it. I had my second one. It's almost 2 weeks. It's almost 2 weeks, Carol. It's safe. We can finally go outside. We can put away the MREs. We don't have to keep staying here. But they have open enrollment for the vaccine. So go to the Taney County Health Department Facebook page, and you'll see a little link, and you can register for Tuesday, April 20th. Get vaccine. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Help everybody out. We're a tourist town. We need as much help as we can get. Speaking of which, so as of Friday, there's no longer the mask mandate in Branson. I'm only conveying this to let everybody know. Yeah, we're a tourist town. We no longer have a mask mandate, and it's still Oh, by the way, as we'll have later on, we want your input on Branson Talk because personally, we've had 2 cancellations through our Airbnb in the last 3 days, and Airbnb conveyed the excuse because we got 0 money for it even though there are last-minute cancellations, that the potential guests, did not feel safe coming to Branson now that we don't have the mask mandate, so we lost out on 2 7-day bookings for our condos. So yeah, no longer a mask mandate in Branson. Do with that what you want. We are staying in. So next, hey, we had a vote. Remember that? Yes, we did. We had a vote for several positions. We really encourage people to go out and vote. All right, because here in Branson, we're always making a big deal. Every single show we celebrate, as we should, our rights, our freedoms, all that sort of thing. And so we thought, oh man, we're going to get so many people in such a patriotic town going out and voting, and we had under 12%. Some of the lowest in the entire country went out to vote in the public elections here in Branson, in our patriotic city. So that didn't go very well. So next time, okay, go out and vote. It's like a big, huge deal that you can vote. Okay, so be sure to do that. So the voting happened. We got a new mayor. We got a new alderman. So, and here we are. So next, hey, there's an employee shortage in Branson. There's an employee shortage all over the country. Right? It's not just here in Branson. So it's going on all. Oh, by the way, if you're just joining us, be sure to let me know where you are, and we're going to pop you up on the screen to share with the world where our guests are from. We get people from all over the place, and we have tons of people. Let me just see what we got here. We got Tampa, Florida. I had a house in Florida till not that long ago. We got local people from Nixa. We've got whatever that is, the Kolb. I don't know how to say that. We got somebody else from Texas here. Wow, we got all kinds of people. Yeah, so fantastic. Anyways, there is a shortage of workers nationwide. And yes, it could have to do with the very small, it's only like $300. Is it $300, Carol, bonus? I don't know what it is for unemployment, but yes, there's a stimulus sort of thing. And of course, the stimulus stuff started a year ago, so you can't blame anything recent. And quite frankly, if people are making more money off of unemployment, maybe jobs should be paying more. Okay, so, but there is a shortage. But if you know of anybody looking for a job, if you're looking for a job, check out our Help Wanted Facebook group. Okay, you'll find it online, Help Wanted from All Things Branson, and you can see a list of jobs that are available. There's a ton of jobs. I know personally of 3 businesses that I have talked to in the last 5 days that had to close either the indoor part of their business, or one of them sold their whole business because they simply could not get people to work. They couldn't get people to work. I know that's a problem in Branson. Branson is a very unique situation. We are a tourist town, so that's why we should be extra safe with masks and stuff. But we have a unique situation where we have a lot of jobs, a lot of lower paying jobs, okay, throughout the city. And so I have talked to many business owners over the years. We interview business owners that have a problem because if their employees want like a Friday night off, and the boss says, no, you can't have it off because it's Friday night in a tourist town where we should be taking care of a tourist, the employee will simply not come back to work because they know they can go and get another job. So that is a problem around here. But again, maybe some of the places should be paying a little bit more. So there is that issue. So if you go out and you notice there's a shortage of employees, it's not just in Branson, it's nationwide. Next, hey, here's something better on more upside, is that the Branson International Film Festival will be taking place April 22nd to 23rd. There are several great films. I was just on the website checking it out that they are going to be showcasing, and you can go to the website bransonfilmfestival.com and get information. You can watch virtually from what I can see. You can get tickets on there. More information, it's April 22nd and 23rd. So support this. How cool is that we actually have a film festival in a little tiny town like Branson? I think that is really, really cool. Also, on a positive note, I was out today, and they are going crazy cleaning up. At least here in the Hollister area, there were people with a vest on, those brightly colored vests, and they were out cleaning up trash downtown. I saw them working in the flower beds. I must have passed a dozen different people along the road cleaning up. And so do your part. I never, ever, ever understand why people throw things. I've been behind cars and they'll just chuck something out the window. And I always say, who in the world do you think is going to clean that up? Because basically, you're a conceited, selfish person if you throw things out your window like that, because you're assuming that the rest of the world is there to clean up after you. And I see a lot of people do that. Littering is a huge pet peeve of mine. I travel around the world, and I see how terrible it can get. And it really is such a small thing. Throw away your own darn trash. Is it so hard? Okay, if you're going to buy that fast food, then throw away the wrappers. Don't just throw them along the road. We see that all the time. But on a very positive note, thumbs up to all of those that are out in the Hollister area, at least. I know they did this in Branson about a week ago. And they're cleaning up everything, and it looks fantastic. They're really cleaning it up. So we are on to this week's recommendations, our advice, and this week, we're going to showcase the best Branson arcades for you and your family to enjoy here in Branson, Missouri. First, we have 1984, a personal favorite of mine. If you haven't been there before, they have all the classic games, not just from 1984, but all the classic games. I have a year membership, and I go there whenever I get a chance. That's just my safe spot, and my go-to games are there, and I go, and they have pinball machines, and they have a ton of arcade games. Some arcades are games that are going to bring back great memories for all of you. It really is a fantastic place. When you go in, tell them that we sent you from All Things Branson there. We have supported them since day one, even before day one, because if you're watching from the Springfield, Missouri area, they have one in downtown Springfield as well. Now, this is 1984 Branson, completely different one, but it is so much fun. It is my favorite thing to do to relax. So one of my favorite arcades, and as voted on by our followers, 1984 is right at the top. Next, we have the Track Family Fun Park. Now, there are several tracks around town, and each of them have an indoor arcade. Now, they have newer games in there. They don't have all those old classic ones like 1984, but there's so much. Some of the tracks have laser mazes. They have the basketball games. They have the games that you ride on with the motorcycles and all that sort of stuff. So always check out the Track here in Branson. Plenty of locations for you to enjoy when you visit with your family. Third on our list is this Fun Spot, located at Grand Country. You can go into the Fun Spot. There's a pizza place in there that you can eat, okay, like a pizza buffet. They have indoor miniature golf. They have laser tag indoor. They have an indoor go-kart track, as well as all the arcade games and even a fun little place for the kids to climb. So we highly recommend you go down to Grand Country, which has something for everybody, and enjoy the Fun Spot. Fourth on our list is Arcade City, located downtown at the Branson Landing, one of the most popular places to visit here in Branson for all of your shopping and dining needs. Down at the Branson Landing, you can check out Arcade City. Again, they have the newer arcade games, and you can get tickets, you can win prizes, all sorts of stuff. They also have the 4D arcade game. So you go in and you sit and you're shooting at the screen and it's all around you. It's really incredible. And they also have a maze down there, a corn maze type thing that's indoors. So be sure to check out Arcade City. And last on our list is the Pizza Ranch. If you want to go with the family, enjoy not just pizza. And by the way, I found out Pizza Ranch doesn't mean that there is a farm somewhere where they corral pizzas. Who would have thought that that wasn't true? Oh, what's that, Carol? Most people. I assumed that when you say Pizza Ranch, there would be cowboys out there rounding up pizza. But they also have chicken on the buffet that's really, really good. And they have an entire little arcade area as well with all kinds of arcades for you and your family to enjoy. So you got it all. You got food, you got entertainment. So check out the Pizza Ranch. So these are the top 5 Branson arcade locations to visit with your family in no particular order, as voted on by our followers on All Things Branson. If you'd like to vote, visit our website, allthingsbranson.com. All right. So if you'd like to discuss certain issues, All Things Branson, as I say every single week, is for announcements like we had just a few minutes ago. But if you'd like to talk about things going on in Branson, be sure to join Branson Talk. How convenient is that name? We also have specific groups for dining. We talk about all of the best dining locations, dining specials. A lot of the restaurants post about the specials that they have going on and that sort of thing. Special events can be found on Branson Nightlife and our family-friendly topics at Branson Kids Connection. And as I mentioned before, check out Branson Help Wanted if you're looking for a job or if you have a job to offer other people. We're continuing our next competition. We started this in March 27th, I think, was the beginning of our best coffee in Branson. So right now in the comments, let me know what are some of your favorite places to get coffee when you're in Branson. I've never drank coffee in my life, okay? I'm a Buddhist. I don't do caffeine really. But if you go to bransonnewsdesk.com, the link is right down there at the bottom. You can go down there and you can vote for not just the best coffee in Branson, but you'll see we have dozens of other categories, including the best Branson Arcade indoor activities, as well as the best Mexican, the best pizza, the best sushi, the best Asian foods. We have the best desserts, the best ice cream, and so on. So go to bransonnewsdesk.com, vote for your favorite coffee location. Right now, I think the leaders from the last time I looked, Vintage Paris, okay, which was a huge popular spot here in Hollister. We have Sugarleaf. Sugarleaf, I almost forgot their name. Sugarleaf, which we like to go to down at the Grand Village, or not Grand Village, down by the aquarium actually. And also another top one was the Hollister Coffee Company. So go on, vote for your favorite at Branson News Desk and do your part to help suggest things going on in Branson. And as always, you can send your news to us through Facebook at allthingsbranson.com or through the website, allthingsbranson.com. So look us up, send us your news, your announcements, and we may even feature your business. If you'd like to come on as a guest, we're constantly looking for new guests to have on here. We've interviewed just about everybody in town, and we would like to have you to promote your business or your show or your activity coming up, your fundraiser, and so on. We'll gladly do it. We don't charge anybody to do that, okay? So you can be a guest. As always, though, we like to have a bonus for our followers on here. And this week's bonus is so much fun. Oh, we had a great time. It's the aquarium at the boardwalk. And I just want to tell you, if you go onto our YouTube page, you can search for All Things Branson, okay? And you can watch this in virtual reality. So if you have a virtual reality like headset thing, you put it on and you actually feel like you're in the aquarium taking the tour. Or if you don't want to do that, you don't have the headset, you just hold up your phone and you look around. So look it up on YouTube under All Things Branson. We have hundreds and hundreds of videos. But right now, we're going to take you on a tour of the aquarium at the boardwalk. We hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
All right, look right here, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, now, students here. Make funny face. Look at the screen. Okay. Make a funny face. Look. Hold that pose. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right.
There we go. Sweet. All right.
You guys have a good time?
We'll be back.
That looks weird. Okay, that looks more weird. So are we going surfing?
Wasn't that fun? Have you gone to the aquarium at the boardwalk? It really is amazing. You really should go check it out. It is incredible. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and remember, if you want to sponsor our weekly news, we're going to be doing it every Saturday, and we're trying to set a time. We're going to try to start doing these. We want your input. What would be the best time on Saturday to do the news? We prefer in the morning, okay? So we're considering 10 o'clock, 10:30, probably at the latest. What time works best for you? Or does Saturday work better than Sunday? We had them on Sunday for a while, so we're trying them out on Saturday to see how it goes before tourist season kicks in and we truly get busy. So let me know in the comments what you prefer. If you're interested in being a sponsor, remember, it's $25 to be a sponsor, and your name goes in the corner of the video for forever. All right? So you'll be down there in the corner, right down there, and you will be the sponsor in every time this video is shown for that particular week. So you could be the sponsor. This week's sponsor is Best Branson Condos. If you're looking for a place to rent in Branson, check it out. Some of the best rentals in town, and there are still openings, believe it or not, because we've had a few cancellations thanks to Branson doing away with the mask mandate. So if you want to be a sponsor, put your logo down there in the corner. You can still come visit us and stay with us. So, all right. Well, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed today. Sorry, it got a little crazy, a little hectic trying to get this going. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Comment. Let us know when we should do these, what time in the morning works best for you. And be kind to each other.